Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take LR Blue Gogeta here into the Legendary Goku event. Now, just like LR Vegito, who did absolutely fine in here, I think LR Gogeta is as well. He is going to be a little bit more at risk than Vegito, maybe in some portions, because he's not going to get the same amount of super attacks that Vegito always does, but, you know, in reality, I think he will be fine. So let's go ahead and hop in here like this. I'm not bringing another Super Saiyan Blue with him. I mean, we could squeeze a little bit more damage out of him if I did, right? Brought, like, you know, if I went to a different team besides the Kamehameha team, and I brought, like, I don't know, LR Vegito Blue. You know, the one that was perfect, would be perfect for this Gogeta is the STR Blue Cow King Goku, who's not yet out on JP. Okay, so the other thing I'm doing here, I am bringing the Physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku EZA. Now, what's funny is I recorded a video with this guy going through the Legendary Goku event with him, like, focusing on him, like 2.5 weeks ago or something like that. I just haven't had the opportunity to upload it yet. I've did a lot of recording in January because I have several trips planned throughout this year for extra videos, but, like, you know, 5th anniversary hits, and, like, every video I'm uploading is just, like, you know, recording, you know, breaking news nonstop, stuff like that, right, is what I've been doing. So I do have a number of videos, like, I think I took, like, Kabe and Hits into the Legendary Goku event, and, like, a lot of those just have not been uploaded yet. And then I've got a bunch of, like, random unit rainbows as well. You know, just, like, I've got a lot of units in my box rainbowed that I've never really gotten around to doing videos on them for, right? Okay, so I'll probably keep... I'll let these guys sort of float around, whatever. I don't want to... Okay, this is kind of annoying. This team build is working pretty good right now, and, like, we got Gogeta in slot number 7, which is, you know, very unfortunate, because then, of course, you know, we get him on turn 3, and then we're not going to transform until turn 5 in the Blue Gogeta and stuff like that. We will try and get his active skill. I mean, there is the shenanigans you could do with Gogeta's active skill, kind of like Vegito, where, you know, you get, like, the extra attacks and activate more of their passive and stuff like that, depending upon where you use it. Gogeta, you know, the one thing to keep in mind, though, is that if he does the active skill in slot 1 or 2, you are going to be super effective against all types with it, but if you do it in slot 3, you are not going to be, right? So that is an important thing to sort of keep in mind. Alright, so I probably am going to have Gohan and Gogeta together. Now, they're not going to work the best after Gogeta transforms, right? Because Gogeta's over in a flash and stuff like that, but both of these units are not going to struggle to super attack, because, like, really, for the purposes of this video, like, them just 12 key supering is honestly fine, both Gohan and Gogeta. We did get a double super attack, that's good, because that is a permanent attack stat, every super attack in base. One small change I would make to these units, like, honestly, they don't really need it, but I think one thing I would like if they did was make it so that in base form they stacked attack and defense. I think that would be good. Again, their defense does still usually get to a good enough spot as long as they super first before they're hit, especially in Vegito's case. But it could be a little bit better with some defensive stacking, which, you know, obviously I love. You guys know how much I go crazy over units that defensive stack. I just think it's such a good mechanic, such a fun mechanic. Alright, I don't want you to super attack, and too bad. You're super attacking. Great. Everyone is just supering all over the place, and I really don't want them to. Fine, whatever. We're just going to completely annihilate Goku and stuff like that. So, the one thing about Gogeta, right, is that he is only doing the one guaranteed super attack and then the normal attack, whereas Vegito, you know, is going through this whole event super, is just supering twice every single turn, doing insane damage. But Gogeta with that super effective against all types, like, you know, Tech Vegito Blue can get walled a little bit by Int UI Goku, right? Like, that does happen, but that doesn't happen to SCR Gogeta. He's tearing through everything without slowing down whatsoever. So, you know, Gogeta is big time. Let me just say that. I can't wait for Dokkan Battlefield to come. I believe it comes tomorrow. Well, actually, Dokkan Battlefield's going to be out, I think, before this video gets uploaded. Okay, never mind. But I'm definitely going to be and that video is probably going to get uploaded before this even gets uploaded, so oh well. But I am very excited to see how well they perform in Battlefield. Vegito Blue is going to work really well with all those over in a flash units on text. That's going to be great. And then Gogeta was so badly needed, a buff for that STR team. And even if you're only going to have him in, like, slot 3 with the defense and stuff like that, like, it's just, he's going to work great. Okay, so defense, 90k. That's fine. Oh, yeah. A 90k defensive stat right away, we will take that. That is an absolute W right there. And of course, he's going to continue to build it up as the fight goes on. Yeah, only double digits basically right here. 2.54. I love this super attack animation, but it's so freaking hard to see. Like, you never get to see this one right here. Okay, there's the additional normal. One more. I did give my Gogeta complete full additional, by the way. He has complete full additional. I went 15 additional for him. I probably will give him even more additional with equipment as soon as I am able to, right? But obviously, you know, that's just complete RNG if I can get the type of equipment I want. I do have a gold level 3 additional. I might give that to Gogeta or Vegito. I'm undecided. One other thing I do want to point out is that I do actually have a defensive equip on Gogeta. I have a bronze level 5 defensive equip, which gives him plus 500 extra defense, right? So that will allow my Gogeta to tank just a little bit better, which is actually really good for him, right? Because I think Gogeta, damage-wise, is going to be completely fine. Like, you don't have to worry about damage Gogeta's putting out. When he's doing a 4 million attack stat without building up in blue and he's super effective against all types, like, there's not a lot of other units that can compete with him at all. There's almost none, actually. So, he's fine offensively. Like, I'm not really worried about, with equipment, boosting him offensively. He's totally good. I'm just worried about, you know, building up, really, both Vegito Blue and Gogeta. I would advise building them defensively with equipment. So, you know, prioritizing additionals to maybe get the extra supers for defense is good. Or for the bronze equip, giving them defense rather than attack, I think is better. Like, giving them an attack in bronze makes no sense to me because, like, they don't need it. Like, they're already, like the defense, they could utilize, that little bit of extra defense is actually very helpful. But the attack, it doesn't matter. They're already killing everything, like, in one hit. Like, it doesn't matter. Now, I don't want to be foolish here. I want to make Gogeta look good. He's at 121k. Yeah, that Super Saiyan 2 Goku is really, really strong, man. He's good. He's really good. And he'll work really good with this Gogeta. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And now Gogeta is going to look pretty good defensively, even if Goku super attacks him, I think. Because Gogeta is probably, I think, they have to get at least 30k defense from a super attack, these blues. I don't know what the exact number is. But I think based upon how much Tech Vegito Blue was tanking Int UI Goku to me, I feel like they might get like 30 to 40k defense or something per super attack. Because Vegito Blue was taking double digits from Int UI Goku's normals after he super attacked, I think, 3 times. So that's very, very big. All right, yeah. 3.75. Adios, Goku. Remember when I did the Legendary Goku event runs, and I just went through it with the mono teams, and like Super STR was like surprisingly like the hardest one, pretty much. Yeah. Well, with Gogeta Blue, things would be a lot different now. He's a bad boy. Are you kidding me? I can't avoid getting a super attack. Ugh. I hate that. All right. So we'll get this next turn with Gogeta Blue. We'll see what kind of damage he's dealing. Take a look at where his defensive number is at. Honestly, I think that plus 500 defense equip is going to start to look really, really good on, like, Gogeta or Vegito, like, once they start really building up their attacks like that. Like, I didn't have that type of equip to give to Vegito. I only have 2 equipments on right now. One is on the Int LR Vegito. I actually have to double check what it is. I can't remember. And then the other, I think it's a little bit of extra attack I gave him. And then I have another equipment on Gogeta. I just have 2 equipments attached as of right now. I'm being very cautious and very sparing with how I'm using them. But I saw that plus 500 defense equip, and I was like, yo, I'm going to put that on Gogeta right away. Like, I want that on him. Like, that's going to be really good. Defense at 110k right there. Still, that's fine. Like, for outside of, like, the Legendary Goku event or Super Battle Road, 110k defense start a turn, like, that's going to be totally acceptable for him. Considering the damage he puts up, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me double check. What equipment did they have? I can't remember exactly what it was. They have a level 4 attack on bronze. Okay, so they're doing a little bit of extra damage right there. I will give LR Gohan the first slot right here. Just, you know, again, prioritizing being smart right there. No reason to take a lot of damage. Obviously, we can pretty easily no-item run this too. The fact that Gogeta is not a defensive stacking unit is going to be largely irrelevant to doing a no-item run here, just as long as you're not putting him in the first slot. See, like, Gogeta would have taken, what, 250k maybe from that super attack? Something like that, maybe. It would have been a large number regardless, but Gohan, we don't have to worry about it, right? And then Gohan, like, I mean, Gogeta's probably going to finish this guy Goku off right here. Yeah, 3.8 million. And I gave him full additional, so the chance of an additional super, or at least another attack from the hidden potential system is high. Here we go. I would point out that we're moving too fast. Gogeta is not building up his passive the way I want to, which is unfortunate. Well, I haven't even had a chance to cut. I mean, I'll be able to cut after this, right? Okay, so I guess I'll just give this to Gohan. I don't want to go too crazy giving you a super attack or anything like that. Just give you that. I want to open up a path for Gogeta. That should be fine right there. This Super Saiyan 2 Goku, he's able to build up his defense after he super attacks as well. I will get one node right here just to activate the healing for the Dokkan attack, just in case we take some damage here, but like I don't want to do like a mega powerful Dokkan attack right here with LR Gohan and disintegrate this Goku's HP, right? Because I want to give Gogeta as much time as possible to fully build up his attack and defense, but at the speed at which we're moving here, Gogeta, like, I feel like we might even finish this event off before Gogeta fully builds up his passive, right? Like, he's doing an awful lot here. As in terms of where I'm going to use his active skill, I don't think it really matters. I'll probably just bust it out against SCR UI or Int UI if I can. I'll just save it for Int UI Goku. How about that? Because Int UI Goku is one that'll give us the most trouble. So we'll go ahead and use it against him and let Gogeta sort of have his fun. All right, so we did take double digits right there, which is very good. Okay, I could put Gogeta in slot 1 here because he's not going to get hit before he attacks. Well, I'll put Gohan in slot 1. And that will be a little bit better. No, actually, it's not going to make any difference for his ki or anything like that. Okay, whatever. We'll just do that. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Gogeta is going to get a super attack, of course. He does get 5 ki when he supers, so it's going to be a 12 ki super attack. But he's doing fine, as expected. You know, you have to play them a certain way for their defense to really be good and effective as you want it to. But if you're playing smart with the LRs, you know, they're going to carry you offensively, and then they're not going to take any damage in return. Like, again, a 3 million attack stat super effective against all types. You know, if he's taking double digits from a normal, which he's going to, I think, well, maybe not. Oh! All right, that's going to hurt. That will hurt. We only got one super attack to raise his defense. I think he maybe 160k or something. That's not too bad. Yeah, double digits. Wow. Yeah. Again, I don't know what the exact number is that they raise on their super attack, but it's a big, fat defensive buff that they get. All right, here's this bum. Transforming way too late in the fight. We got to stack his defense. It is uber important for him to stack. And he is going to be exposed out here. Let me do this. I want that to heal. Oh, but I should have... that might have been a mistake, because Gohan's probably going to finish Goku off now. Damn. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm not even going to cut here, by the way. Because, see, look at this. Gogeta does so much damage that I'm, like, just, like, tearing through this event in, like, record time. Like, I don't even... Usually, like, I'm, like, cutting a lot for these videos, but, like, we're just exploding through this. Perfect. No additional. Nice. Okay, good. So Goku can actually start to build up his defense. Because, you know, he needs to build that defense up because it's not very high right now. This is the problem with this Super Saiyan Goku, is if you don't transform early, his defense is not great. And if he doesn't get his guard ability, which, okay, we didn't even get a chance to see, but if he didn't get his guard ability right there, he would have been in trouble. Okay, ooh. Yes. Okay. I'm going to use the Sensu Bean right here because I want to be at full health. We might die here. There might not be a lot I could do about it. I'm going to sacrifice some damage right here. Because I don't want to use a defensive reduction item or anything like that. Even if SCR UI Goku super attacks Gogeta with this Super Saiyan 2 Goku on rotation, I'm unconcerned. I don't know. I don't even know if it'll do over 200k damage to Gogeta, honestly. This is going to be 4.24 million as well. If he gives us a second super attack and then UI Goku supers, like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be under 200k. Which is like nothing to UI Goku in this event. That's peanuts you're taking from him. Yes, there we go. Look at that damage he does. He's so ridiculous. They're so crazy. Super, please, super. Yes, under 200k. You're a god, Gogeta. Okay, when I was saying they might raise defense by 30 to 40k on super, it might be more like 60 to 70k on super attack or something like that. 100k he took from STR. That's nothing. I don't even think his passive is fully built up. I don't think Gogeta has had enough attacks to fully build up his passive yet. And he just took he neutralized that completely. 100k? That's nothing from this guy. That is, whew. Okay. All right, I guess I'll skip to Int UI Goku now. Might as well, huh? All right, guys, so now we're going up against Int UI Goku, where, again, I don't really expect too many struggles here. I'm going to go ahead and let this Goku go in slot 1 like this, just to protect a little bit more for our boy Gogeta. Although, he is at 100... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's at 188k. You know what that means is he's going to take double digits in slot 1 before he super attacks, is what that means. Huh. I don't know how much of an effect this defensive equipment is having on him, by the way, but I think I highly recommend this defense +5 on these two fusions, because all I know is that Gogeta, you know, the thought with these cards would be that, you know, offensively they're the best, like, offense units in the game, it seems like, you know, outside of, like, the turn where you use, like, Blue, Kaioken, Goku, Spirit Bomb, right? But, like, you know, defensively in some areas they could struggle, but, like, we're not really seeing that at all. There's no defensive struggles whatsoever. Double digits, huh? I mean, keep in mind, this is him building up, like, his full passive, right? So, you know, this is 11 attacks in. I'm pretty sure he's built up his full passive by now. He has to have had, because you know, we're very far. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage to Int UI Goku to just do like that. And look at these normal attacks, by the way. Doing, like, 300k damage on these normals, which, you know, typically in these bosses, like, they're oh, I'd love to see this. Okay. 150k? That's nothing. Against Int UI Goku, that's absolutely nil. Okay. That's mighty interesting. That, they're this strong. Gogeta and Vegito. I mean, I would say, I mean, there's just no question in my mind that they're 1 and 2. I mean, Kale and Caulifla are great. You know, they're definitely going to be a lot better than Gogeta and Vegito when Gogeta and Vegito are in base, right? But the second they go blue, it's over. it's done. Like, I haven't even fused, like, you know, with this team, we haven't even fused yet, by the way. Okay. If we do a lot of damage right here, we could get the ultimate Kamehameha next turn. I have to give these STR orbs to Goku as well. Okay, so I'm going to do that. All right, let's see. If UI Goku doesn't dodge left and right, we should be good for the ultimate Kamehameha next turn, and then we'll finish things off like that. Okay, boom, there you go. Yep, we're going to be able... we've already gotten it to it. Okay, nice. I wonder if the ultimate Kamehameha is actually going to finish him off. It might. If I do it in the first or second slot, I probably could finish this Goku off. Depends. It depends. I think so. And we could see the amazing little, like, screen. Because I think Goku has his guard ability active right now. So he's going to have the guaranteed crit. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he does have his guard ability active. No, I don't think we'll be able to finish him off with the full force Kamehameha. I am going to use it here. And we'll see. Remember that if you use it in slot 1 or 2, you will have super effective against all types. If you use it in slot 3, you will not. Now, one thing is, I've tested this out a number of times now across these videos, and I don't think their dodge passive activates by using the active skill in the 3rd slot. I don't think it does. I don't think you can get that unless they actually are stuck in that 3rd spot. Let me see. So, I think the point is that you will be able to get the extra attack, but you're not going to get the extra, like, that chance to dodge. So let's go ahead and see right here. Because we are safe in this spot. Yeah, he's at 188k defense. So, give me dodges left and right. Can you dodge? No. Yeah, they don't, if you do the active skill in slot 3, they don't get the dodge. So, like, their full passive does not activate. I'm definitely sure of it now, because we would have seen dodges by now. Like, I've done this a couple of times, and we're not seeing any dodges ever. So, you know, I do think that is activating the extra additional that they can get. It might only be that you have to do it in slot 1 and 2. It requires further testing, but, you know, okay. Yeah, then there's, okay, yep, there, okay, yeah, there's that guaranteed second super attack. So, that was proof right there that we did get the extra super attack, because usually that second attack is a guaranteed normal, and he just did back-to-back supers, right? So, there's that right there. We're out of here. I only used items just to, like, you know, make sure things were clean as well, right? Like, I didn't actually even need to, to use items. Like, that would have been a very clean and easy no-item run without even LR Gogeta and Vegito transforming. Very impressive. LR Blue Gogeta is outstanding, is all I could say. There we go. Pretty balanced units, I have to say.